No, he's
I
your friend
already
today.
died 7 times. So if I were a cat, how many lives does a cat have?
Yeah, 7 lives.
7 or 9?
Something like that. Yeah. I mean, I did post the YouTube video, but just how to not do it. Please don't replicate those incidents.
Ah,
If anyone watched it.
Oh, that was what's.
What can
They were
go
what
wrong?
not to do. Right.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we don't have any green car or what. So, at least I will get a better thumbnail for this one. I think both thumbnails, YouTube always auto-generates one, and was for both rounds there was a green car on the thumbnail for YouTube. I was like, yeah, okay. I mean, Pete it is a bit green. Yours,
a bit green.
yeah.
It's less.
It is. Yeah.
It's less green.
It is. Yeah. Hey, good evening, Keza. Good evening, Nikki. But yeah, you are right. Those 2 green cars last time, they were really similar. Yeah.
No, I'm dying again. In practice, I can do 30 laps without a single crash, but now...
Now it's time to shine, come on.
The pressure is on.
Hey, good evening, Ovid.
When I see those lap times,
yeah,
goodness. My best was a low 2:16.
Okay.
And these guys are...
in the 14th. Sonic, okay.
When is lobby 6?
Oh, which I need to practice. Yeah, you should start practicing now, I guess.
Nah, don't need to practice.
Nah.
He's quick anyway.
I mean, you just need one good race to be at the front, and then do your defensive master skill, whatever, and then it's all good.
No, he'll just steal all the other turbos in the car. All the McLarens, and he'll be fine.
Oh, crash! Don't do this. No. Oh.
Yeah, every crash that someone has, just get out and steal their turbos and add it to your car.
3 wide into Forest Elbow. Oh, this is not going well. But hey, I mean,
can we set up a rule that the whole mountain section is single file, please?
It's under yellow flag conditions.
Put in permanent yellow flags there, exactly. I don't know, I think I remember a similar discussion the last time we raced on one of the series here, and it was like, yeah, but I think that time there were different cars, and I was like, yeah, wait for the straight, but yeah, I have a slow car on the straight, so I can't overtake, so what should I do? Yeah. Just try to do overtakes without actually performing overtakes, just forcing your opponent into an error. There, yeah.
Force them into an error, into going into a wall.
Probably, or into one of those nice little gravel pits there at the end of the Comrade Strait or so. Yeah, whatever. T1 is also a nice little gravel pit where it's very hard to get out of it. Yeah. plenty of opportunities today to make some moves. But yeah, probably a wall will be the best shot. Your tactics, really? Okay. That's how we want to do it today. I see. Yeah. So anyone who is on a purple lap, I don't care.
Oh,
No.
I'm purple. No.
Purple, yeah. What did you
Don't
do?
reset it. I'm purple.
Hey, we
When
still
I
have
when
3
I
minutes.
when I change settings, I cannot look on track and see where you guys are. So it just
Are we called up individually?
no. It is
no.
just quali is without fuel and tire wear, so you get a little bit of practice before the actual quali starts. So you get
Oh yeah,
used
so
to
you,
the lighter car.
you don't even need to worry about tire temp because tires aren't cold in
Yeah,
like
in
cold
quali
weather.
you don't have. Yeah, but still to get used to it with driving without fuel for
Yeah,
this
yeah.
this thing.
When there's no fuel applied, tires are just automatically warm.
Yeah, Sonic, I knew you were purple,
Well,
but
sorry, this
you
doesn't
weren't
really
in
answer
party
my
chat,
question.
so no, you get out on track, find your space, so you
Okay.
can try to get for clean lap or go for slipstream. It is up to you. Zenite, no. Oh, I have an echo.
Yeah, it's Ovich, I think, or Sonic.
Okay.
Heck, only.
Evening, Sonic. Yeah?
Nope.
No.
Confident with crashing?
So
Alright, good
I'm
luck.
a
Speak to you later.
yeah, I'm a bit confused by Zenites here.
I'm
This,
confused by this echo.
so it is round 3.
Ovich, have you got your speakers on again?
Again, probably, yeah. Come on, Ovich, focus now on practicing. Put the stream on mute.
No, wait.
Uh,
I have
I will
a
leave you
weird echo
now.
in my ear.
So good luck, everyone, and maybe later.
It was very close.
So enough of the chit chat. Let's get this thing started today. So, yeah. On time now. We will start quali. Lobby 2 again, starting with race 1 today at Bathurst Mount Panorama. let's wish them good luck. And then let's go. 5 minutes. Quali is starting now. So with 5 minutes, the drivers will get one qualifying lap in today. A little bit of extra pressure. Also this track being very narrow. Will be an interesting race, for sure. So. Let's see what the drivers are up to, if they want to have a lap without traffic, or will some go for slipstream on the straights. Definitely see a few guys here staying in the pits just for now. Keep a distance, okay? For now, Paddock seems to have the best position on track. I would personally go for a lap on my own, not risk running into traffic. Good evening, Mr. Echo. This will be the most interesting part, I guess, starting the descent into the dipper and the corners into the first elbow. Here we have a little slipstream train. Z-Nights Racing trying to be close to Sonic. Sonic probably again the favorite for today. Put in the fastest lap times in the short warm-up practice session before the qualifying. So maybe not a bad idea here for Z-Nights Racing if he can stay close to Sonic. So Paddock now is starting his lap. And we have Sonic and Z-Nights Racing. Who will be next? 710 cap. Ovic. Okay, just outside of slipstream, I guess. Chris with a little gap. Onion as well, but yeah, one little mistake and they could catch the guys. The scary guy still on his outlap. Same goes for Toxic and also Magnum, who looks like to be on his own here. Okay. So we did see 2:14s in practice with fuel. So lap times might get down to 2:13s here if they will be able to nail the lap. Sonic getting a gap on Z-Nights Racing here, so looks like he's on a fast lap here. Slipped very tidy. Oh, a little touch there on the exit. Might lose him a couple of tenths going onto the straight. See the top speed here, what it will look like. Okay, that's not too far off the Crew 3s here, actually. Oh, he missed that. Will it still be enough for pole? So, still Paddock first Oh, 212s probably? No, 213.7. Nice lap. Sonic, he lost that on the corner here. So Bad Dog denied Sonic, then it's 710. Ovich just behind him. Also Onion. Chris with a little gap. So wait for Toxic, Magnum and Scary Guy. Toxic coming round. Lead 214. Okay, so that's qualifying done. So Magnum didn't get a lap time in. Also Scary Guy without a lap time here. So, oops, Magnum, yeah. That didn't go to plan, I think. So we have Bad Dog, The Nights Racing, Toxic, Sonic, 710, Ovich, Onion, Chris, Magnum, and Scary Guy. So, without further ado, let's start the race. Good luck. Have a good race. Let's go. So 10 minutes again. Race 1 will be a standing start, so T1 will be interesting. Let's put it that way. It's always like this 90-degree corner here of the standing start. See, everyone is off, no one in reverse. Good job. So, and away they go. T1, who will we go for a late move? No one is in the gravel so far. Everyone is through here. Okay, let's get into the racing again. So Bad Dog with a good start. Z-Knight's under attack by Sonic. Oh, going defensive very early, and also Ovich right behind them. So will they make it into T2 here? Yeah, looking nice and steady so far. Everyone here line astern now, going on to uphill on the mountain. So keep it steady off the walls and you should be fine. So Bad Dog 1.2 seconds ahead, looking good. Z-Knight and Sonic very close here. And Ovich with a little gap. Oh, this looked like he didn't hit that apex, but still in there. So let's see this section here going downhill. Nice lines here. Oh, Ovich with a wiggle. He caught that spin but lost at least one position. Maybe two, no. 710 not close enough. Onion, Scary. Oh, Chris lost a few. And we have a spinner here. What happened to... Did we lose? Bad Dog spun. Oh, Bad Dog spun on the exit of Forest Elbow. Ooh. I don't think there was any pressure for him. He had a good lead. So this is Z-Knights racing now into the lead 1 second ahead of Sonic. And Toxic P3. Ovich after his wiggle lost position but still running fourth here. 710 under pressure. Main Onion looking around the outside. 710 defending the inside. Oh, parked on the apex. Nowhere's Main Onion could get past here. This will get Scary Guy and Chris back into the action with those, and we see at the back Magnum was looking, and Bad Dog has 10 seconds to P9. This will be a tough ask for him to catch, so focus back on the front. The gap is coming down. Z-Knight's racing just half a second, now a little more, but Sonic was definitely closing here on him. Sonic had a nice run here, and they are increasing the gap to Toxic here in P3. Everyone's still single file here. No drama so far here. Again, the descent. Oh, what a drift. Not really fast, but now Sonic is right behind Z-Knight. Oh, Sonic trying to avoid running into Z-Knight, but now does he have to run? He's definitely catching, so slipstream should be Sonic's advantage now. Will Z-Knight go defensive here? Will Sonic pull out, going down the inside? Side by side. A good defensive move, side by side driving here. Toxic also very close, but we have a little gap behind Toxic. This is still 710 and Main Onion battling for P4 at the moment. Chris up to P6, Scary Guy 7th, Magnum 8, Obich lost a few positions down to P9, Bad Dog P10, he's right behind Obich. Okay, reaching halfway mark already, 5 minutes in. So again, there's still Z-Knight's racing ahead of Sonic. Sonic tried the move on the Comrade straight into the chase, didn't quite work this time. He will surely have another attempt if he can stay close with Z-Knight here on the section. Still half a second behind. This is a nice gap, I think, to be able to close. Just needs to get a little bit closer now. I don't think he has the run. Z-Knight with a good exit here. Sonic had a little bit of an issue there coming into Forest Elbow, so this gives Toxic now the run on him. He's very, very close. Will Sonic go defensive? Oh, he's driving a little bit in the middle of the road. Toxic looking for a bump draft here, or what do we see? Yeah, he's not going for the move. So maybe Toxic thinking about the long term, if we could say that's in a 10-minute sprint race, but he might. And then Sonic, Toxic lost it behind Sonic there, out of the chase. Tricky corner if you don't get it right, and oh no, he is having all sort of troubles now getting the car back on track again. So all this gave Z-Knight's Racing now a nice comfortable 2 seconds lead ahead of Sonic. 710 and Main Onion, they're still rear to bumper for at least 3 laps now. 710 kept doing a good job so far defending this position here. Will we see he is forcing Main Onion around the outside? Once again, good defensive driving here. Oh, a little deep. Can Main Onion? Yeah, he's got the cutback. So 710 Camp went a little deep into the corner. Oh, and this was a late move. Okay, he's waiting for Main Onion. Yeah, a little bit too late. So, and now 710 Cap will be under pressure from Chris, I guess. They have a good run also. Scary Guy, Magnum, they are still very close. Toxic after his little mishap here, P8. Bad Dog, 15 seconds behind Toxic, but ahead of Ovic, who didn't have much practice, as we learned from the pre-lobby party chat. So yeah, so it's 1.5 minutes still to go. 1.5 seconds basically behind Onion now, also 1.5 seconds ahead of 710. Chris under pressure now from Scary Guy with the slipstream. Oh, Scary Guy wants to have the inside for the next one. Oh, and he's gone on to the grass. Oh, let's hope for a safe retry. Oh, he just went through everyone, not hitting all the other drivers. So that was lucky, I guess. But yeah, a little touch on the grass. But yeah, here we go. It's already the final lap. Sonic closed that gap. 0.7 now to Z-Knights Racing. Again, could be a run after the mountain section for the race win here. Main Onion 4 seconds clear ahead of Chris, who went past 710 Cap there. Toxic back into P6. Scary Guy P7, Magnum P8, Bad Dog P9 just ahead of Ovic. Did they already finish the race? No, I don't think so. So Sonic now really closing in on Z-Knights Racing. 0.2, really close. Over the crest. Can he force Z-Knights Racing into an arrow? Oh, late on the brakes. Caught that. Now nail that section. Should be the aim for Sonic here. Stay close. Focus on the exit. Good run. Early on the throttle. Yeah, this looks like a decent run at least. So slipstream will help him. 0.3. Z-Knights Racing had a good exit as well. So Z-Knights Racing will defend the inside for the chase. He should be safe. Going defensive here. Oh, a little deep, but I think he can still carry the speed. So into the final turn now. Sonic looking around the outside, maybe the cutback, the switchback, will it work? Oh, this is really close. It's a run to the line. Sonic ahead of Z-Knights Racing and 0.05. Sonic just ahead of Z-Knights Racing. What a close finish. Well done. Main Onion, P3. 710, Toxic and Chris close. Oh, and Z-Knights Racing missed the last corner. So Chris P4, 710 Cap P5, Toxic P6. Not sure if there was a little tap behind him. Scary Guy P7, Chris P8, Sonic, Ovic will finish P9, and Magnum will finish in P10 for this. So just need to get the results. Chris, Tox, Scary Dog. Ovich. Magnum, yeah, what a finish here. I mean, doesn't get really any closer here. So Sonic ahead of Z-Nights Racing, Main Onion P3, Chris P4, 710 Cap P5, Toxic P6, Scary Guy P7, Bad Dog P8, Ovich P9, and Magnum P10. Yeah, exciting first race. I'm glad we saw very clean T1 and T2. And then we had some little issues there, going deep, clipping the grass, hitting the walls. Still not sure what happened to Bad Dog there. He was in the lead, and then coming out of the first elbow, he was sideways. So, not sure without checking the replay here. But definitely an entertaining first race here. So then let's switch to race 2 settings. What did I just do? Edit, load this thing I need to hit the wrong button, sorry. Settings. Right now. Short warm-up. So, race 2 will be again 10 minutes, but I need to set the grid order to reverse. So that's what I'm going to do now. So where is Magnum starting P1? Then we have Ovich P2. Where's Ovich? Bad Dog P3. Scary Guy P4. Chris P5. Toxic P5, sorry for that. 710. Then we have Chris, Main Onion, Z-Nights Racing, and Sonic. Magnum, Ovich, Bad Dog, Scary, Toxic, 710, Chris, Onion, Z-Nights Racing. Alright. So. Alright, 10 minutes, rolling start this time. Let's go, racing medium tires. And here we go. So, good luck everyone. Yeah, still not sure where the game will start. All the drivers. Might be some of them will be definitely not round the final corner here. Magnum definitely round, Bad Dog as well. So here we go, P7, 6, those are not round the corner here. So again, off they go. Magnum in the lead ahead of Ovic. Bad Dog shouldn't see any drama into T1, I guess. Toxic right behind Scary Guy here, so with a good run, 7-10. Chris under pressure already here from Main Onion, Z-Knights Racing, and Sonic at the back with the gap. So, do we see any moves here? I think all positions stayed as they were for the rolling start. Here we are, Chris and Main Onion, a little contact. Main Onion in the wall, hitting the wall again, so this gives Z-Knights Racing and Sonic the run. Main Onion lost this momentum there. Chris under pressure now, again losing another position. Z-Knights Racing went through, Sonic has to stay behind for now. Chris and Sonic, Sonic now with the better line, coming down the hill, single file here, yeah, good job. It's further ahead, 7-10, not sure if he lost the position. Might be Toxic got through, not so sure. Yeah, respect for racing there, Lil Nicky. Definitely. So Magnum now, without traffic ahead of him, he can pull a gap already to Ovic, and Ovic has to face the attacks from Bad Dog. Sure, ooh, a little late there, little tap. Both survived the corner. Here Toxic went a little deep into the corner. 7-10 got past here. And Toxic and Z-Knights Racing. Z-Knights will he go for the inside move? Yeah, they will. Leaving each other space. Who has the better run? Z-Knights Racing with the inside line. Toxic around the outside. Z-Knights Racing should have the better line into T1. Yes, still side by side. And now I think Sonic also with a good run. Toxic was a little exit. Was compromised that way around. Calm down. It is exciting, I know, but one word after each other. So, a very good close battle here. Z-Knights Racing, Toxic and Sonic very close to each other. 7-10, he seems to be closing on. Scary Guy and went a little deep here. Also in the background, Z-Knights Racing maybe a little deep. Sonic looking left, right, but no, there's just nowhere past. In this section, Sonic and Z-Knights Racing were close to each other in the race 1, so Sonic knows that look, and he knows where he can make a move. And be patient through the section here, not forcing anything, doing stupid things. Oh, this was close, tapping the wall there probably a little bit. So we have also Main Onion now right behind, and Chris with a little gap, 3.5 seconds for now. So at the front, Magnum 4.9 seconds clear. This looks very good so far from him. Don't want to jinx you, Magnum, so... But yeah, 5 seconds. Easy, steady going now. Ovic, P2, but Bad Dog, he's still in slipstream range and can still get that P2. But we all know Ovic, when it comes down to defensive driving, he's really a master here. So 710 is ahead of Scary Guy, and Scary Guy also now under pressure. Z-Nice Racing on the inside. Oh, we see a little bit contact there. Main Onion touched Sonic. That gives Toxic now the pass on Sonic there. A little bit unlucky, nothing malicious there, but yeah, it happened. Z-Nice Racing is definitely catching. Can he get P3 from 710? That's the question. Also here, Bad Dog now very close to Ovic. Ovic a little slow there, probably. Can we get a good view here from Bad Dog? Over the section, little lift. Oh, let's ride with him. Okay, looks very cautious here. Oh, Sonic again, Ovic again with a little wiggle, and that lost him P2 for now. And we also see 710 cap not too far away. So it's 1.3 seconds for now. Ovic is still just in slipstream range from Bad Dog. This helps him definitely on the straight. So Magnum again, 7 seconds clear now. Went a little deep there. Z-Nice Racing P5 ahead of Scary Guy. Toxic and Sonic close on Toxic there, bringing Main Onion with him. Chris still with that 4 seconds gap to P9. So Magnum is clear for now. Bad Dog seems like he's extending the gap to Ovic, and Ovic now losing slip and probably having to defend from 710 cap here in the near future. But I think Z-Nice Racing is the first to attack 710 cap, so this might help Ovic here to secure P3 if 710 and Z-Nice Racing start fighting. We will see already 7 minutes 45 seconds into this race, so just over 2 minutes left for the second race. So yeah, the gap is definitely coming down here. Ovic just about 1 second now, and he's losing to Bad Dog. 710 cap with a good run, and also Z-Nice Racing not too far away. Scary Guy defending here with a train behind him. Toxic, Sonic and Main Onion. Nice little four-way train here. Oh. Toxic got that wrong, but Sonic avoided the contact there. Very hard to do in this narrow part of the track. I don't think we will see any moves here. Go to... Oh, Z-Nice Racing got past 710 cap there, out of the first elbow onto the Conrad straight. Oh, Z-Nice Racing might get a shot on Ovic there if he's keeping up that speed. Oh, this looked very late from 710. Yeah, he missed that break-in point now over the grass. Probably a little has to worry about dirty tires here. Scary guy up the inside also. 710 very, very cautious here, losing just like 5 positions with that little mistake. But yeah, not doing any stupid moves there. Will Main Onion also get the pass done? He has to go around the outside, side by side here. Again, I think we saw a little bit of contact between Sonic and Toxic there. Look at that, 5 cars. 2 wide, and then 3 behind in slipstream. Woo. Well, let's pray we don't see any deaths here. And I think someone just crashed. Oh yeah, Toxic hit the inside. Unfortunately, I think this had to happen. Close driving here. But I think Toxic was the only one who lost really. So it's the final lap, so action everywhere. But Magnum, yeah, with a comfortable 6 seconds leads to Bad Dog, who is 3 seconds clear of Ovich, and Zenats Racing not able to catch Ovich so far. So we will stay with the leader now. Magnum, as far as I could see, a flawless race so far. I think he eased off a little bit on the last lap here, but holding the fastest lap of the race, 16-16 with the 17 now. Doesn't need to risk anything. So we'll see Ovich. I think this might just be enough to hold off Zenats Racing here. So yeah, looking good. So Magnum now, final turn for him. Final corner, onto the straight. And a nice little race victory for him. Magnum P1, Bad Dog will finish P2, and Ovich under pressure here from C-Knight. Can he hold that position? Yes, he will. Ovich P3, Z-Knights Racing P4. Sonic will finish P5, 710 again, running deep into the final corner, not his favorite corner definitely. Scary Guy lost it on the final corner with Chris. Main Onion finishing P8. Oh, Scary Guy in the wall. Not sure what happened there, but he will finish P10 for this one. So again, a crazy ending to the race. So there might be an incident report incoming. I'm not sure. This didn't look that clean, but I didn't have a good angle on that. Could be just hitting the curb and spinning. I don't know. It's easy, but yeah, to do. So again, Magnum with a great race here. Bad Dog also good recovery drive. Thereafter, race 1 didn't go too well for him. Now P2. Ovich is always good defensive driving. P3 for him. Z-Knight Racing coming from the back. P4. Also Sonic P5. So Z-Knight and Sonic will be close together every race, by the looks of it. 710. I don't think it didn't matter that much going deep into the final turn. P6 Chris, P7 Main Onion, P8 Toxic, P9, and Scary Guy in P10 now. So one more race to go for Lobby 2. Will be the 25-minute race. Okay, Scary Guy won't be running race 3. All good. No love for the mountain from you. Okay. I can understand. Okay. So just need to wait for everyone to tick in, then I can set the grid, and then we are ready to go. So everyone seems to be ticked in. Let's set the grid. So it's Magnum Ovich, then Z-Knight, Sonic, 710, Chris, Main Onion, and Toxic. A short P for you? Okay. So, looks like I have the grid. Magnum, Batok, Ovich, Z-Knight Racing, Sonic, 710, Chris, Onion, Toxic, and Scary Guy won't be racing the last one. So again, race 3 will be 25 minutes rolling start based on race 2 results. Both the medium and soft tire will be available, but there is no mandatory tire to use. So it's up to the drivers what they want to do. So usually we saw in the previous rounds that it's the soft tire that should be just about to survive those 25 minutes. But yeah, we will see. I will put on the race infos for sure for a while to see what the guys are doing. So okay. All right, then let's go. Race number 3. We are approaching the evening here on the mountain. Also, nice little weather setting here. A little bit more clouds in there, but we don't expect any rain here. So all good. So and off we go. Race number 3, Magnum, Paddock, Ovich, Z-Knight Racing, Sonic, 710 Cap, Chris, Main Onion, and Toxic. Those are your 9 drivers for the last race for Lobby 2. So, I think Ovich had a bad run out of T1 that already promotes Z-Knight Racing and Sonic up a position. Z-Knight Racing defensive, Sonic looking around the outside. Is it working still side by side? Sonic now with the inside line, he's ahead of Z-Knight Racing, yeah. got that move done. Nice one here, tricky to get it done before the corner. So far, everyone is line astern now. Again, Magnum with a good start, 2 seconds clear. Bad Dog P2, Sonic P3 now. Z-Nights Racing P4, Ovich P5, 710 P6, Chris 7th, Main Onion 8th, Toxic 9. So everyone is on the soft tires, as we can see. So now it's a matter of who can look after the tires the most, I think. I haven't done any laps on this combination, so not sure how long the tires will actually last. But we will get an idea a little bit later on. Let's get off this information, focus on the camera. So Sonic closing in on Bad Dog here in slipstream. Also Z-Nights Racing is still close. Then Ovich, seems like he's losing the end of this train. Then there's a gap to 710. Chris, Onion and Toxic. So I think we have trains of 4s here. Magnum running away, and then it is Mad Dog Sonic. Oh, Z-Nights Racing, he lost a little bit to Sonic there, not the best. Exit probably out of T1. Which is in slipstream range for sure, still in striking distance. Oh, Bad Dog with a bad run here. Sonic, has he got the legs? Yeah. Up into P2 for Sonic now. Can he chase Magnum now? Oh, the lights on the cars have been turned on, so yeah. We are getting a lovely little sunset today as well. Nice to see stunning visuals here. You must admit, this looks really, really pretty. Oh, Bad Dog hitting the grass here and then crashing into barrier. Now he will have big trouble. So okay, so he got reset now from, so this drops him to last here. Touching the grass there over the crest. It is so difficult to control the car with that fearsome descent following. So unlucky for Bad Dog, he is out of podium positions here. So it is Magnum, Sonic and Z-Night, first three. And Ovich, he had, he lost the slipstream. So can 710 cap and Main Onion close on Ovich here. 710 going defensive. Onion looking for the better run here. Toxic is ahead of Chris. Chris is still close to Toxic here, and Bad Dog after his mishap and reset 5 seconds. So yeah, 20 minutes still to go. We'll see. Sonic lost a little bit of time there. It looks of it. 3.4 seconds now the gap to Magnum. So Magnum with a great couple of opening laps here so far. Z-Night just hanging about here behind Sonic, not really giving him an easy getaway. Oh, and then we just saw a position switch here. Main Onion got past 710 cap. This helps Ovich for now. So can 710 cap stay with Main Onion for the next couple of laps? I have a feeling that Main Onion has a little bit better pace. Yeah, already 1 second here, the gap, and looks like it is increasing. Chris and Toxic in a close one here. This little touch on the exit is so annoying. You think you have a good line early on the throttle, and then you just understeer and hit that barrier, and you lose that crucial couple of tenths to be able to get the move done. But still within slipstream here, so nothing lost, and he might get another chance in the next lap. So 3 seconds now. Sonic made up some ground on the edge of dropping Z9 here. Oh, Sonic ran a little wide also. Z9's racing over the curb, maybe a little touch on the barrier. Also again a little bit of drifting around that corner. So not sure if the day of time, the late evening, the sunset does actually affect the track temperature and tire temperature. But I saw some slides here going on. Tire wear shouldn't be an issue for now after 4 laps, but probably grip level isn't that high. Oh, look at that. Main Onion closed that gap really fast to Obic here. Will he have to run on Obic now? Coming down. Can he get early on the throttle? Looks like. So we see the first person view what Obic is doing to defend this position. Can he defend the position on that long straight without slipstream? Now 7th gear, the McLaren in the slipstream should have the advantage. Oh, Main Onion not going for the move here. Definitely here the lifting. So what is he waiting for? Maybe he's trying to focus on a good run out of T1 to get Obic into T2. Oh, a late dive, Obic, not sure. He left that door open. Oh, just witnessed a little switcheroo here. And now again, does Main Onion have the run? He should be closer by now. Don't think he will get the move done. Has to wait at least for the back straight, unless Obic makes a huge mistake here. But there's just no way around here. Obic just putting his car where there's no way to get past. Oops, I wanted to have that view. So we will come back to the leaders in a second. Just want to see if Main Onion will get the move done now. Oh, he's really close now on the downhill section. Oh, late on the end. That's a definitely no for this lap for Main Onion. So what's happening here? Magnum still holding about that 3.5 seconds gap here to Sonic, and oh, it's now really getting dark on the camera at least. So let's put on the info for tires. So don't think we have to worry about tire wear that much. Everyone still had lots of tread left here on those soft tires. So far, nothing to worry. Just skipping through the positions for now. So, yeah, don't think we need the info about tire here anymore. Everyone should be fine for this one. So, Magnum 3.7 seconds now, and it's really dark now, so adding an extra layer of toughness onto this race. But it looks great, don't you think? I'm loving this day transition here into the night time. Has a nice atmosphere. Look at the city lights in the distance. Beautiful. So, next lap, next attempt, Ovich and Main Onion. Oh, Ovich a little bit wide there on the grass. Oh, having all sort of trouble now keeping the car straight. Oh, he caught that. Woohoo! He left something in the pants there for sure. This was a very scary moment for him. Now Main Onion with the run, definitely the better exit. Side by side Ovich indicating he's really liking his flashlights there. No, still not. Onion is still not passed. Side by side through the chase. Oh, this looked late. Onion went deep. Also Ovich went deep. Oh, what a redraw in here. Oh, not sure if this will be a reset. Yeah, Main Onion hit the barrier here there, so couldn't control that over the grass, so he loses a position to Toxic there. There is damage, but it's not permanent, so it will fix itself after a while. Chris P7, Bad Dog P8, and 710 cap dropped back to P9 now. Having the indicator on. Why is that? So the gap is still around the 3 seconds mark. So far, Magnum again, a flawless race so far. After a good start, he could keep out of everything behind him, no troubles. Sonic with a little moment there, losing about 8/10 in the section. And also Z-Knights racing 4 seconds behind Sonic now, so we have some gaps now on the track. Oh, did I hear just some scratching on the walls? I'm not so sure. Ovich is running P4 for now, 3 seconds ahead of Toxic. So should not worry too much for the next 2 or 3 laps, I guess. But Toxic is definitely faster and catching. Can Main Onion recover from his accident there? 2.8 seconds behind Sonic, Toxic Nut. Still one little mistake and he will be up with them. Chris is still ahead of Bad Dog, but Bad Dog is catching him. You could see a race silent battle here for P7, I reckon. And yeah, 710 cap at the back, 21 seconds behind, so he needs a big miracle to gain another position. So the gap, Magnum 4.5 seconds now ahead of Sonic, and he's 4.7 seconds ahead of Z-Knights Racing. So we will ride on board. Let's see what it looks like for the drivers in those conditions. I don't think too bad. So the lighting is decent, I would say. Not as dark as on the TV camera. Looks like the visibility is good enough here. Yeah, nice and tidy here. But then still lost about 1 second here in the section. Maybe a little bit too cautious. I don't know. Looks like a very easy drive here, no drama so far. Very steady, tidy lines here. So 7 minutes to go. Looks like he's all in control of this race. With the night settings, Z-Knight Racing isn't able to stay with Sonic here, and Sonic now with a purple Sector 1. Is he now going for the push to see if he can catch Magnum in P1? So fuel will be coming down, should help improve the lap times, but then again hitting the walls doesn't really help, so yeah. And here we go, Ovich flashing away. Oh, what's happening behind? So Toxic and Main Onion side by side. Oh, didn't expect that. Main Onion with a good comeback after his rodeo ride. And got ahead of Toxic there. And they're also catching Ovich. So P4 is still on the cards for all of them. Ovich, Main Onion and Toxic. And Bad Dog is now past Chris. 2.4 seconds, so there looks like a little incident probably for Chris here. Oh, Toxic facing the wrong way down the mountain, so not having a good time here as well. Waiting for Bad Dog and Chris to get past. Good sportsmanship, good awareness. Again onto the straight. Onion with the run now. Don't think Ovich can defend that. No. So Main Onion should be ahead of Ovich. Coming into the... Oh, a little... Well, was there contact? Again, close race in here. I mean, it's hard to tell in the darkness, but Ovich, he stayed ahead. Again, will they go side by side? Yeah, looks like no. Onion, the inside, Ovic around the outside. Will we see the switcheroo once again? Yeah, Ovic still ahead. Oh. Okay, this looks good, and I hope they are enjoying this as well. So a nice little battle here. Again, side by side, too wide on the straight. Now Onion with definitely the better exit. And Ovic saying hello. So, good little battle here that we just witnessed. So what's happening at the front still? Magnum 4 seconds ahead of Sonic. So have a look at the lap times here on the right hand side. Yeah, it looks like a very steady drive. Put in some 13s, then now constantly in the 14s. And yeah, Sonic 13s, and then we have 14s, 15s, 16s. So not that consistency compared to Magnum. So have a look at the timer, just under 3 minutes left for this one, so 2 more laps. So this is Magnum now entering the penultimate lap. Sonic as well, so position seem to be settled for now. 27 seconds. Ovic still flashing. Yeah, Ovic always having fun during nighttime. So Ovic P5, nearly 10 seconds ahead of Bad Dog, who has escaped Chris here. More than 6 seconds. Toxic, yeah. 17, 18 seconds behind Chris, so I don't think we will see any position changes for now, but it is Bathurst. You're facing the wrong way, hitting barrier, you can easily lose 10, 15, 20 seconds, whatever. So, but for now, positions are set. Good evening, King Ears. Oh, nice to see you in the chat. And thank you. Looking forward to see you on the track in a couple of minutes. So actually, will this be the final lap? Okay, so you had to create your own account. I see. So we have 20 seconds left for this one, so Magnum will go for the extra lap here. Sonic as well. Cena is racing, could be close, maybe he won't be finishing. Yeah, but Kingers, you don't have to worry about tires for today, tire wear is not too bad. So okay, Steel Knights Racing finished in P3. Main Onion, he will bring home a P4 after an eventful race, definitely. Good comeback. Ovic P5 after a nice little battle with Main Onion here. Bad Dog also with this incident, putting in this fastest lap on the final lap. P6 Chris. in P7, running P6, P7, P8 for a long time. Here as well, Toxic will finish at P8, 710 cap in P9, and do we see any drama on the final lap for Magnum or Sonic? And that's good to hear, Kinius, that your brake pedal is fixed now, so no excuses for today. So now Sonic couldn't catch Magnum here. Magnum already. Did he flash his lights, or was this just the camera perspective? No, don't celebrate too early. Now he's flashing the lights. Well done, Magnum. Great result for you today. Sonic will bring home a P2 for this one. Z-Knights Racing P3, Onion P4, Ovich P5, Bad Dog P6, Chris P7, Toxic P8, and 710 in P9. Alright. So well done, everybody. This was an interesting race once again, and I didn't expect the time of day to be that dark, but hey, whatever. Looked good and is an extra challenge, definitely. So let's give them a few more seconds, and then I will close that lobby. Yeah, Ovich, you were testing your lights. They worked pretty well, I have to say. So no need to check them anymore. Never again. Oh, we have some drivers that don't really enjoy the mountain, but yeah, it's hit or miss usually. Some love this track, others they're just like, no, I don't care, I don't mind this track, I can get used to it. So, but I didn't like it in the first place, but when you get used to it, it has a nice flow and you can really get into the zone, and it can be fun. But yeah, definitely challenging here. So, all right, let's open where's our race 1 here. All right.
No, I didn't see that.
Wow,
So let's hear it from the guys a little bit. You're on the stream.
That was fun. That was good.
That was fun. I heard I heard mixed reactions here for today. Mixed reactions, definitely. No, I didn't get the chance to inspect the lobby, but yeah, probably you hit quite a lot of them. Okay. Yep, I
wow.
was with you there. Yeah.
Same. I got caught. I think I got caught behind Chris. I think it was.
Yeah.
Just yeah. I had to
I mean,
ease off and go around the
tactics
outside.
played out, so starting from the front worked out really well for you, Magnum, today. Yeah. Could be, yeah. So, what does this mean? So, now focus on qualifying to have a good race run in the future. Definitely, yeah.
Glad that's over though.
Hell yes. I've still got mine to coming.
So yeah, so now you lobby one got a glimpse what to expect, especially in race 3. So I didn't really expect that it gets that dark. To be fair, but yeah,
Yeah, it did descend into darkness. Looks
Yep.
great.
Yeah, all I'm
Yeah.
going to say is expect some freaking crazy numbers coming from this lobby.
Well, lap times,
Yeah.
fast guys. So did you practice a lot?
No.
You said no.
What's the point?
What's the point? Having fun trying to compare
I'm
yourself
gonna
with them.
I'm gonna having perfect fun at the back on my own.
Build, building up your SR. All right. So
Howdy.
hey, good
Kaz,
evening.
you alright, Kaz?
Very good.
You're ready?
Good. He's ready. He's ready.
Yeah. It is the first time that you're joining us.
Has.
Yay!
It is.
Let's go. All right. So gonna start quali now. And I'm gonna leave the chat. You can talk to yourself. Have fun. I won't
Bye.
disrupt you, whatever. Later. All right, let's go. Lobby 1, qualifying. Here we go. And Ovich just cheering his mind today. So thanks for all the bits, Ovich. All right, let's get on track. So Nick out first. We have Richie in there. Keza. Speedy. Deering is the championship leader so far. Echo. Wabbit. King Ears, and where did Sluxy disappear? Oh. The Knight, good evening. Hey, congrats on the race. Good result for you again. Oh, Sluxy definitely going for the solo lap here. And who is last? Richie also. Oh. He was out on track, not sure. Oh, 3-second penalty. Yeah. Oh, Nick, this is not the right way to take that. Oh, and again. Yeah, this looks a little bit dodgy here. Accidentally hit Wabbit there, I think, when he reversed, so still murdered, yeah. Still a lot of time for quali. It is, yeah, one lap in, and everyone should still make the one lap, but definitely not the start you wish for if you're spinning on your outlap. So this is now Kaza, who is in the lead, by the way. Not sure. Speedy first. Yeah, Speedy the first on track. So we'll wait for the guys to go over the line. So Speedy, Deering on track, then Echo. Then we will probably have Kaza then. Okay, Wabbit. Nick. Lil Nicky. Sluxy now. About to start his lap. King Ears also. And Richie. This might get close for Richie to put in a lap time. So he has about 2:30. Okay, he should be fine. He should be fine, I think, just. So let's ride with Speedy through the second part of the track. Looked like a nice line through there. Final turn. What do we see? 2:11. Here we go. Nice lap, Speedy. Deering just a little bit faster here. What is Kaza? 2:10. Okay. That's a statement. Say, Nick. P4. Quali. Lil Nicky, I don't think he has a. He had some issues probably. Not 5 seconds behind, so. Sluxy 2:12, 2:13, 2:13's P6, just ahead of C. King Ears also with some issues on the lap. Oh, and Richie couldn't get a lap time in, so It was close, yeah, but it was announced in before, so 5 minutes and 30 was the limit. So after Richie going out last, or having some sort of issues on his first run, no Slugsy, now it's time to race. So this leaves us with qualifying result: Keza, Deering, Speedy, Nick, then Wabbit, Slugsy, Echo, Lil Nicky, Kingius, and Richie at the back. Let's go. Race number 1, 10 minutes grid start. Will we see a clean T1 and T2 like in lobby 2? Here are the red lights, and we have the camera glitch. Sorry for that. Just about in time. So Deering around the outside, Keza inside, Nick and Speedy side by side, Slugsy and Wabbit. Echo in the mix, Lil Nicky, Richie and Kingius at the back. So far so good. Line of stern now. Coming down the straight into T1. Keza defensive there from Nick. Nick looking on the inside, forcing Keza into a little mistake, and that gets him into P2, Keza P3. Speedy now just behind Keza, ahead of Slugsy there. First time Wabbit a little deep. Echo upper position there. Wabbit, Lil Nicky, Richie, Kingius at the back, but still very close here, this train. Deering ahead of Nick, and I know Nick loves this track. He was really flying in the Group 3s in the Nissan there on a daily race. So we'll see if he can show the same pace in the McLaren Group 4 car. Deering a little bit wide there. Nick with a good run, touching a little bit the wall on the exit, but still very close to Deering here. Just like there was a little bit of a bump draft going on. So then Nick already with a move down the inside. Oh, was on the curb. Did get past Deering here, and Keza is right behind Deering. So what a close race so far between the top 3. Nick defensive, not giving slip here. Deering P2, Keza P3. Speedy P4, then there's a gap to Slugsy, who has Echo behind him, and also Wabbit in slipstream. Nicky is close. Kingius 1.2 seconds behind nearly, and Richie out of slipstream already. We're just seeing 3 wide here. Deering around the outside of Nick. What a move again. So Deering back into P1. Now side by side. Oh, there was this little contact here. This doesn't end well often. Here with that move. Still, Nick is in the race. Speedy now also in the fight for P1. So I think Deering did give enough room for Nick there around the outside, but there was just the wall. Not much there really for Deering to do. but Nick will be hunting. Oh, and Nick with a cut. This was too much. This is a really thin line on the dipper to get the penalty. So 1 second will be brutal. I think he will be out of slipstream now. Or can he just stay with Speedy there? No, it seems like he's losing. Yeah, he's losing. So this is Deering and Keza and Speedy now the top 3. But Speedy, can he stay close to those 2 GTFU boys? So we are already 4.5 minutes in. Speedy is still up there. Nick 1.9 seconds, but it is Sluxy behind him. So now Nick with a good run. Speedy, Sluxy cannot catch him. He might be able to catch Speedy that way around. Echo still ahead of Webbit there, and also Lil Nicky in that train. Echo going defensive, forcing Webbit a long way around. This gives Lil Nicky the opportunity to have a look down the inside. No, not yet. Richie and King Ears. No, don't type in chat. Drive the car, please. So these 3 is still close. And look at that, Nick is really close. He might be in slipstream again very soon. So he's really charging. Yeah, look at that pace. I missed Keza is ahead of Deering. Oh, Deering sliding a little bit, losing time. This might give Keza the opportunity to open up the gap. And Nick is back in the mix, at least for P2. Keza with a good run here. And there's nothing decided yet so far. Keza 1.9, 1.7, it's coming down. Deering close in. Also Speedy really close, and Nick dropped Sluxy here very fast. 1 second already ahead of him, so Sluxy unable to keep up with Nick's pace here. Webbit, Nicky, they got past Echo here. So Echo was ahead of those 2. And also Richie now closing in on Echo. King Gears is a lonely race, but maybe he's doing the Magnum strategy and try to start P1 for race 2 and have clean air. So what we're seeing here is Speedy and Deering with the inside, forcing Speedy the long way around. There's space. Now Speedy couldn't keep that corner, and now he has to defend from Nick here. But there was no way past for Nick for now. So Keza now, he has opened up that gap, the crucial 1.3 seconds, so this could be just enough for him to stay ahead. During Speedy and Nick really close. Also Speedy, one of his favorite tracks. Oh, Deering lost it on the grass. Oh, he hit Speedy, unlucky. Nothing Speedy could do there, and this promotes Nick to P2. He's sliding all around. Sluxy into P3. Speedy gets the car going, but yeah, really unlucky there. Now right in between the race asylum boys, and Nicky got a 0.5 second penalty. Echo, Richie and Deering now P9 after his little whoopsie. King here still P10 for now. So we have Keza now with a big gap, 3.5 seconds ahead of Nick, and Sluxy 3 seconds. Then also 5 seconds to Wabbit, and here's where the action is again. Wabbit, Speedy, Echo, Richie, Lil Nicky. These are the 5 cars. They will be battling for P4 for now. Oof. So final lap now for those. Echo in the mix as well, P6 ahead of Richie, Lil Nicky, Deering and King Years at the back. Keza 3.5 seconds, so should be his win. Nick also P2 and Sluxy P3. So this is the battle, yep. Nothing else interesting so far, but this, like 5 cars here, very close within, say 2 seconds, those 5 cars. So can Wabbit hold that position? Speedy is definitely catching, and we just saw in the background Richie got past Echo there to the section, but he's out of the slipstream range, so it is between Richie, Echo and Nicky for P6. So interesting part here is now, can Speedy, lost it nearly there coming down, but yeah, can Speedy get Wabbit there on the back straight? A tight line here. Did Wabbit touch the barrier there? Not sure. Speedy has a good run. He's definitely closing. Trying to use the slipstream here. Wabbit will go defensive for sure. Taking the inside line. Will he make Speedy touch the grass? But yeah, nothing happening so far. So we have at the front Keza winning race 1, Nick P2, Sluxy P3. Wabbit is still ahead of Speedy. Do we see another cutback here? Speedy with the run? Don't think this will be enough. So Wabbit stays ahead of Speedy just about. Echo P6, Nicky P7, Deering P8. Oh, Richie had a moment there. He lost a few positions. P9, and King Years will finish P10. So yeah, after some really close first couple of laps between 4 drivers, then that unfortunate incident there from Deering, which caused Speedy to spin as well. Just gave Sluxy a podium position. I don't think he expected that from this race, but he will take that for sure. Wabbit with 0.007 ahead of Speedy. What a close finish here. It's a good run to the line from both of them. Echo, who was telling me before in the chat he will be happy to finish P10. Yeah. Yeah. So let's see what is going on. P3 podium, sandbagger. GG for that, definitely. So Echo P6, Nicky P7 during P8 after that incident. Not sure what happened to Richie on on the final couple of corners. He was ahead of Echo there. And King Ears with not the best races so far, but yeah, race 2, reverse grid. We know, different race, new opportunities. We will see. So let's get lobby 2 settings loaded. Alright, so let's set the grid. This time King Ears P1. Richie, where is Richie? Was P2, then we have Deering. P3, Lil Nicky P4. Echo P5. Speedy. Didn't meant to do that. Rabbit. Slugsy. Nick and Kaza. Alright. I think this should be correct. Yep. Looking good so far. All right, race 2. Let's go. 10 minutes, rolling start, reverse grid. Racing medium tires. I think that's everything we need to know for this one. And everyone is rolling. So coming around the corner, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So again, don't expect any moves into the first turn here. Oh, Rabbit running wide onto the grass. This gives Slugsy the run, and I think also Nick might be able to squeeze through there, yeah. So one position change here already. Rabbit losing 2 positions. King Ears ahead of Richie. Deering really close to Richie again, forcing him into a little mistake there already. Nicky, Echo, Speedy coming around the corner. Up the mountain now. So Slugsy up a position, Nick up position, Kaza up a position, Rabbit. Oh. After a good race 1 now, not the best start for race number 2. Drop back to last. So King is 1 second ahead of Richie. Still controlled that. But Deering is all over his back already. Look at the run. Well, Richie should be fine, I think, for now. See, Speedy close to Echo here, and also Sluxy and Nick. Nick might be on the move here. You see past Sluxy there? Yeah. With 3 cars behind him. We see a move from Nick, aggressive, showing his nose. No, not going for the move here. Not had the best run here. Speedy with a good run. Nicky and Echo, and also Deering and Richie. I think we are staying with the battle for P2. Deering looking down the inside on Richie with a good run. Can Richie hold the outside line? Usually not, so I think he let Deering past there. So King Years 2.3 seconds clear. It's good to start first here apparently and don't be involved in all the fighting. Deering now P2 after that move. Richie, Nicky closed. We also see Speedy now very close to Echo, and Kaza got past Nick here. Oh, Kaza, we didn't see him that much on the opening lap, so he made some good progress here into P7 against Nick. Oh, 4, 5, 6 cars also. Speedy is looking for a way around Echo. Echo going. Oh, Speedy hit the wall. He's out of that fight for now. So it's now Kaza and Nick. Nick really, really close to Kaza. Double slipstream here. And Echo is ahead of them. So this might get spicy here. Nick went deep, couldn't hold that line onto the grass. It was worth a shot trying that move. But Nick avoided Echo there. So we have Speedy behind Nick and Wabbit also. The bottom 3 very close. Oh, Nick with a little bit on the curb and on the grass. Needs to defend from Wabbit there. Will still hold that position for now. So Sluxy P7, Kaza P6 with the run on Lil Nicky, and also Echo. Nicky looking down the inside here. Echo holding that position. Yeah, nice defensive move. Echo, well done so far. Nicky still looking for the position. No. Kaza, no way past. Oh, this is close. Good race in here so far with that. Sluxy bumping Kaza up the mountain here. So all that fighting just gave Richie a little bit breathing room. Also Deering and King Years on the medium tires, extending the gap 2.4 seconds. It was 2.3 now. Okay, so good. So here again, Echo ahead of Lil Nicky, Kaza, Sluxy. 4 cars. Then we have Speedy and Nick and Webbit also not too far away. We will stay with Echo, Nicky, Keza and Sluxy. Keza tried the move on Nicky, but he was out of slipstream. Nicky was in the slipstream. There could benefit from Echo, but Keza will be late on the brakes for sure. Yeah, he made that corner beautiful. He will stay tight now for the inside. Don't give Nicky the opportunity for the cutback. Good move. Echo P4 with that, but now really heavy pressure now from Keza here. Also Nicky Keza with a little bump. This helped Echo probably. Then again Nicky and Sluxy. Where do they go? Oh, what happened to Nicky? He just dropped out of that train. Keza with a move down the inside. Got past Echo now. Sluxy looking with a run. Here behind, no. Lift. Don't touch them, yeah. Echo went deep. Sluxy was looking for that opportunity. Nearly clipped that wall. So you can see it is really hard to make a move here. Such a tight, narrow track there with walls left and right. Not really much room for errors. So basically the heavy braking zones is... Echo got this all sort of wrong here, coming down the mountain. There's no way past for Sluxy. Again, Echo struggling. We heard that clip there on the wall, so Echo will be safe for now, I guess. We will look further ahead, so Richie cannot keep up with Deering here. 3 seconds. Deering closed that gap to King Years. Now gained about 1 second in the last lap, so this also might spice up for the final lap again. 1.1 seconds now. Deering with the fastest lap here. You could tell he was really flying. Will it be enough? 1 second. Richie P3, Keza P4, Echo still P5, Sluxy not able to get the move, and Nick is back into P7, got past Speedy there and might have the run on Sluxy as well. Echo going defensive here early, show his intentions. Sluxy looking around the outside. He's muscling his way through. A little bit of contact there. Echo clipped that inside wall, and unlucky for Nick, there was no way around to avoid that little contact, so lucky again Sluxy, I think. But this is getting... and King Years lost it on the final lap. No! Coming down the mountain, facing the wrong way. Now hitting Keza there. This is tough one if you're losing it. If the ghosting doesn't work on that game, this is really tough for the other cars. But again, Sluxy is the lucky one. Gained another position there. King Years drop down to P5. Speedy P6, Nicky 7, Rabbit 8, Echo 9, Nick P10. What happened there? The downhill section. So This will give Deering the race win for race number 2. Richie P2. Sluxy got ahead of Kaza there again. Again a podium for Sluxy. Kaza P4, Kingiers P5, Speedy P6, Nicky finishing P7, Rabbit, Echo, and Nick. So, it is tough racing today, and yeah, so far Sluxy seems to be the lucky guy. But yeah, we have one more race to go, 25 minutes, and as we saw in lobby 2, the darkness will settle in. Yeah, Echo dropped a few positions there. He had such a good fight with the big boys in this lobby. So yeah, unlucky for Echo. Close gaps after those 10 minutes, and yeah, King Years, he was in the lead and then lost it on the downhill section before the dipper, which caused a little bit of my mic died. Is my mic back? I'm not sure. Is the mic back? Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Yeah. I think the headphone jack just got a little bit loose there. A lot of excitement going on. So okay. Let's load race 3 settings. So still one race to go. The big points are now on the table. Right, so Deering, Richie. Sluxy. Kaza. King Ears. Speedy. Lil Nicky. Rabbit. Echo. Nick. All right, let's get the final race started for today. Okay, everyone is rolling. Here we go, 25 minutes from the sunset into the darkness. Let's get it on. The big points. So far, everyone with a good run. Nick already side by side with Echo here. Better run is Echo defending. Will Nick try to move around the outside? He will. And now he has the inside. Good move, Nick. Very clean. Oh, still side by side. Oh, Echo missed his braking point there. I think they had a little bit of contact there, but I think Nick was ahead at that point. So during 1 second ahead of Richie here. Sluxy is very close. Oh, again. Oh, Richie missed the entry. Now this will cause a little bit of a traffic jam here. Coming down the section. Again, oh, Sluxy clipped the corner. Now he's past Richie and he spun and caused some carnage probably. Ooh, oh, Kaza was involved there, Sluxy as well. Nicky Rabbit. Echo at the back now. See, so with Richie's wiggle and missing the part, this caused a little bit of drama as I expected. So, but I think they're all still running at the front. So I don't think everyone is just happy now that this wasn't a big one. Oh, Sluxy seemed to have clipped the grass there as well. Again. Meanwhile, Deering seems to be checking out for this race. 3 seconds clear with that move. Richie, King Ears, Speedy, Kaza, Sluxy, Nick, and Race Asylum 3-way here with Nicky and Rabbit. Yeah, they found a solution for that corner. Oh, Richie again causing a little bit of drama there. Speedy got through. Oh, Kaza, who spun? It was Sluxy and Nick. Richie very unlucky there for the other guys. It's just so hard to avoid a spinning car on this part of the track. So again, Sluxy and Nikki, they will have a little bit of work to do to get back to the front. So after being very lucky the first two races, Sluxy now at the back. So during 5.5 seconds ahead of King Years. Now Kaza P3 is Speedy, who was also involved, but just lost one position there. Kaza gained a few after this incident. Nikki, he was lucky there as well as Rabbit. Richie dropped from P2 to P7. After that, Nick P8. It is drama, yeah. Definitely. Nick again charging very, very hard. Let's say trying to put pressure on Richie there. Maybe trying for that move already into T1. Yeah. Showed his nose. Braking late. Richie not really fighting it. And Sluxy 8 seconds behind, so let's see if he will see another driver on track. The same goes for Deering here. I know it's early in the race, but it's his race to lose now with 5 seconds, 20 minutes to go. Yes, Sluxy, luck gone for now. Kaza now trying to get closer to King Years and also trying to get away from Speedy there. Speedy showed he has the pace for podium. Was in all races a bit unlucky with incidents. Most of them he couldn't really avoid. Also Nicky now with a good run so far. He gapped Wabbit. Nick 2.7 seconds clear of Richie now. Let's see what he can do exactly. It's still a long race. We have Richie and Echo. Here, those two should have a good, nice little battle. And yeah, Sluxy just needs to hang on and hope for some incidents further back. So, Sluxy King Years, the gap is coming down. Kaza is gaining on King Years and extending the gap to Speedy here. We could see that. All are going purple now on this lap number 4. Fuel is coming down. This definitely helps for lap times. Okay, it looked worse on the camera probably than it was. So where's the close fight here? We have Nick gaining on Wabbit. Tenths just gained now downhill. Oh, again another half a second gained nearly through that section, so you see where you can find the pace. Early upshift to third, okay. Using the torque, and now early there. Side by side way before the chase. This was all about Elbows Forest exit for Nick. Oh, going sideways there over the curb. This does not look like it's the fastest way, but he still should be on a good lap. Yeah, 2:11s here. So what's happening? Kaza now right behind King Ears on the straight. Will we see a move down the inside here already? Kaza having the speed definitely. No, just showing. Oh, King Ears going deep. Missed that corner, so Kaza ahead now. Deering 7 seconds now. Driving at the front, extending his lead, giving him a good safety cushion for the rest of this race. So still 15 minutes to go. Kaza ahead of King Ears. Yeah, not sure if this was, but maybe he didn't want to fight. Use Kaza as a reference. Nick got past Nicky and now facing the wrong way again on the downhill section, so doing it all over again, I guess, catching Rabbit and Nicky. So what is Sluxy? He definitely gained on Richie there. Just 3 seconds, was 8 seconds. So hello Sluxy. So Deering also hit the 2:11s on the last lap. Kaza again. The 2:11s. Thank you, Zenite. I'm trying my best still. Having a lot to learn, but getting comfortable more and more each time. So King Ears is just about that 1 second behind Kaza, and yeah, he has to pay attention to not lose the slipstream. Now, oh, a little touch on the wall. But looks like he could keep the speed there, gaining on Kaza. Maybe having another car in front of you helps in those night conditions. And then he just clipped that wall and is out of the slipstream, and it is Speedy behind him, who is rubbing his hands, saying, oh, there might be a podium spot now for me. So with just 2 bad corners on the mountain, just out of slipstream, and with Speedy now behind him, having to face another opponent. So what can Speedy do? From what I've seen today, Speedy definitely has the pace. But can they avoid those mistakes they had in the previous races? So Nick again got past Lil Nicky and Rabbit there, so it's an up and down, up and down. Oh, we have quite a big gap to Speedy there. Not sure if he can close that. Definitely he is fast. Okay, night is strange on this track. I think it's not too bad when you are driving. At least from my experience, the headlights give a decent view, and also on some points of the tracks there nice lighting. So, but yeah, it definitely makes it harder to judge your braking points, your turning points. And as we saw, it's a track that doesn't forgive any mistakes, especially this section here, downhill, so tight, clipping a wall there. So in the meantime, Slugsy got past Richie there, so Richie's now running in 10th position. And Slugsy just 4 seconds behind Echo, so there still be another position on the table for Slugsy. Let's see the gap at the front during 6 seconds. So Keza is catching, definitely. So last 2 laps, I think he gained about 1 second or so. Speedy is past King Years. In the meantime, we didn't catch that, but looked like an error there from King Years. Already 3 seconds behind Speedy. So maybe Nick can also catch King Years in the last 9 minutes. 4 seconds is a big ask, but not impossible on this track. With Nicky in P6, the gap to Wabbit just opened up 5 seconds, and Echo is now right behind him. So the gap to Slugsy increased to 5 seconds, so maybe Echo can have a shot at P7. Just keep it steady here through the section. I know it's easier said than done on the sofa, not behind the steering wheel or the controller. You have to pick your opportunities and don't make silly moves in those crucial parts of the tracks where you just lose. So Echo just missing an apex, losing speed out of Forest Elbows, so not happening this lap for sure. Back to the front, 6.4 seconds now. It's not coming down. I think Deering's got this with a very steady drive here for sure, and without having the pressure of cars behind him. Should be a good result again for this race. Speedy also with a very solid race now after a little bit of drama on the opening 2 laps for this one. Now a nice gap to King Ears in P4, and just as I was telling you, he clipped the wall. And again, so lost a little bit of his rhythm there. But I also think King Ears had a little moment there. Could not benefit from that mistake, and instead he has to use the rear view mirror again, because Nick is just, and where did King Ears just go? He is missing. Oh, he was, I think he clipped the grass, hit the gravel there, and now has dirty tires probably. Maybe a little bit of damage as well. So P5 now. Yeah, not sure if he can catch Lil Nicky again. Maybe refocus. 5 minutes to go. Final attack. Oh, what is happening there? So again, night issues here. Oh, looks like technical difficulties. I don't know. Something is definitely off here for King Ears. So Sluxy into P8, Echo P7, and very close to Wabbit here. Wabbit running a little bit deep into T1. This might give Echo the run. He's bump drafting, trying to find a way past Wabbit. Wabbit not going really defensive here. This will get Echo the opportunity to make the move. Yeah, nice little move. Echo up position into P6. Nicky P5, Nick P4, so gaps are now too big to see a close fight. Looks like Echo found his rhythm and he can get away from Wabbit there. So yeah, King Ears in the pits, not finishing this race on the track. Oh, Keza had a moment. He lost P2 to Speedy there and might be under pressure from Nick also. Nick having the run. Looks like Keza has damage, not the speed. Yeah, Nick's flying past him on the straight. So 2 positions lost for Keza. This looked like a big one for him. So this is steering Speedy and Nick now. The podium runners. Keza, he is still close to Nick. Can he regroup? Forget about the mistake. Oh, this could be an interesting battle for the final podium spot. I think the other positions are quite settled for now. Nicky with a big gap. Echo Wabbit, 1.3 seconds. Yeah, a little mistake and could get that. Sluxy 7.8 and Richie 2 point. That's don't think there's something happening. So Nick with a good comeback drive up to P3. He is definitely catching Speedy, and looks like also extending the gap to Keza there for now. Yeah, over 1 second. A good run here over the crest. Now again coming down the mountain. Again gained about half a second on Speedy on this one, so this could be, yeah, we could see a battle for P2. So we are approaching the final race minute now, so this means the top 4 at least will get another lap in here. So during 11 seconds, Speedy just like under 2 seconds now ahead of Nick. Can he keep his cool? During now starting the final lap, Speedy 1.7, 1.8 seconds. So 1 lap. Can he stay ahead of Nick? That's the question. Keza still out of contention, but will be very hard to catch Nick here. One second to Speedy. He's just saying hello, Speedy, my friend. I'm coming for you. Still gaining. Keza is out of slipstream now. Speedy feeling the pressure now for sure. He will have definitely an eye on the Delta coming down. The headlights getting bigger and brighter every corner now. Now this is usually the part where Nick gains the most of his time. And he's so close now, whoa. 0.4, 0.3. Speedy with a good run. This might save him. Nick is not catching fast enough. Speedy should hold that position for now. Just needs to hit this braking mark here, yeah. So in the meantime, Deering wins race number 3. Speedy stays ahead of Nick there. Nick with a great comeback drive. So close, finishing P3 behind. Speedy Keza P4 after his mistake where he lost P2. Nicky finishing in P5 ahead of Webbit, who is, oh, that might be again a run to the line. Webbit and Echo around the outside, what a move with the better speed. Echo gained another position. Sluxy finished P8 and Richie P9. King Years in the pits finishing P10. So stay with the winner. So oops, don't want to save the replay. Just gonna listen to the party chat as long as I'm gonna enter the race results.
Yeah.
You are still here? Good evening.
Yeah, we're still. It's excellent.
I don't know.
Oh, good racing. Some good racing. Some dodgy moves.
It was to be expected on this track, so not that wide, but
Yeah.
overall, good clean racing and some unlucky incidents there with cars then being sideways on the track and hitting other cars. No intentions there for sure, but yeah, not much room there. So, but
Gearing.
Good
Congratulations.
evening, gents.
steering,
Well done, man. Well done.
congrats again. Stunning
Cheers.
race 3.
I've just raging with myself on race 1.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Cause carnage.
Really fucking
was.
binded.
yeah.
I think
But
Speedy was probably pissed off as well.
You weren't the only
Yeah,
one.
that's what I
Yeah. Unlucky for Speedy there for sure.
Yeah,
on
I-
race
I-
one.
That caused
was
a
a
real
passenger.
chain reaction.
I was a passenger at that
Yeah.
stage, unfortunately, and I just, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. He took Speedy out, and then a few people
'Cause-
crashed into Speedy. And
Because
Yeah,
I think if Speedy had got through, I think I would have spun over against the other wall, and everyone would have got through. But I just clipped them.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
unfortunate. He just ended up spinning and was like on the track sideways,
yeah.
and then
I tried
in
to
the
reverse
worst
down
place.
the track into the runoff to try to get turned around.
Are you still on air?
Definitely, because I can hear myself.
Yes, Luxy, exactly. When someone spins in front of you, this is really, really difficult to avoid this. And
It is.
Yeah,
Fucking nightmare.
great to watch though. It was all the
Yeah.
races were really good to
Keza,
watch.
what happened to you on race 3 there? You had a big one in the first elbow, or well,
I had
what? Hey, beep 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 beep.
You know you're not supposed to hit the walls, Richie.
Wall riding doesn't work.
yeah.
You
paint,
just
alright.
tried to get rid of Sonic's yellow paint there. Yeah, I know what you were doing. Alright, so thanks for an entertaining evening again. This track, yeah, probably it will be banned for at least one season. Yeah, it was stated on Discord what is going to happen today. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this could be close. When I saw you restarting your quali lap, I was like, oh, this could be close for you, Richie. No.
Dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
There
Luxy.
it is.
The lucky boy wasn't so lucky anymore.
Oh, I used up all my luck in the first two
Yeah,
fucking races
yeah.
there, didn't I? Fuck me in the bumhole. Well, when someone crashes in front, there's just nowhere to go, is there?
Yeah.
Other than just all pile up.
Make your decision
a
and hope for
fucking
the best.
load
Yeah,
of shit.
probably. Yeah.
That needs to be fucking burnt down as well, that shithole. Don't know.
Yeah, race 2. He spun on the last lap coming down the mountain. He was
Yeah, I
just
found
facing sideways suddenly. Yeah.
It'd have been okay if you just said ghosted for another half a second.
Mhm.
It'd been all fine. Yeah.
Yep.
He was ghosted. He was ghosted. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if he'd have been half a second later unghosted would have been fine because he'd have moved out of the way before any of the other drivers got there. Right? But he uncoasted just as I was touching the back of his car.
Yeah.
And it fucking just threw me into the wall, gave me damage, and then I could just watch slugs just drive around me straight.
Oh, the first two races were
Nothing
right
you can
result
do,
for
yeah.
me. The last one, I paid for it in race 3.
I think race 1 and 2, everyone just crashed in front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just-
Just
I let Nick and Kaz pass on the first lap. I thought I'd just sit here because something's bound to fucking happen
Exactly.
up here,
long
and it
game.
did.
yeah.
And fuck knows what happened in race 3. Those first 2 laps, was a fucking disaster.
That was fucking mate. I just the top of that left-hander up the top. I was like, fucking hell. Richie, I think it was, and then I was like, fuck this, and I just kept driving into the wall. I was like, fuck.
And it was
Well, we had that incident
yeah.
on the first lap where the pair of you sort of like got loose going into the elbow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Richie, you caused a little bit of trouble there on race 3.
You were
Two
all
two
over the
laps in a
place.
row, yeah. A little bit, yeah.
It's like
Richie was
Slugsy
my
was starting
best
going
friend.
backwards.
Yeah, Richie was Durick's best friend for sure.
Yes.
I was thinking, Deeran's
Absolutely.
loving this. He's gonna just fucking
Yeah.
up the front.
Yeah.
3
Best-
seconds, 4 seconds, 5
Best
seconds.
wingman
Yes.
ever. Yeah. But yeah,
Yeah, what were we?
Yeah.
as long as you're all laughing and it is all good.
I wasn't at the time. A good job I weren't on the mic. I tell you.
Yeah, Arden, I know.
Did you?
I know the stream is still running.
There was some fucks
Did-
flying around my house. I tell
Did you say some like oh darn and God frick?
I did.
and-
Oh,
yeah.
oh, blasted!
Fiddlesticks.
Damn it! Oblige! I've hit the wall.
But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now. Thanks for watching, and see you next week.
Bye, internet people.
Yeah, bye.